How's it going, everybody? My name is Melanin Rebirth, and in this video, I want to talk about 7 ways to heal your throat chakra. Now, before I get started, I want to apologize for the audio quality of this video. If the video goes in and out, it's because something is wrong with my audio, and it's time for me to get a new phone. So, bear with me. If you like the content, the material in this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're uploaded whenever I drop new videos. And with that being said, let's get into how to heal your throat chakra. Now, before I tell y'all the 7 ways to heal your throat chakra, I want to tell y'all what does the throat chakra do? Well, the throat chakra is about communication. It's about your truth. How do you express your truth? So it's about expression in a communicating way. So if you have not already, be sure to check out my throat chakra video. I've made a playlist talking about the different chakras. So be sure to check that out because that's going to help you get a deeper understanding of what the throat chakra is and how you can tell if you have a closed throat chakra, a unbalanced throat chakra, and a balanced throat chakra. So I will briefly go over that if you don't know what that is. So to have a closed throat chakra basically is to be an introvert. There's nothing wrong with being an introvert. Being an introvert is actually a gift because there's a lot of people out there that talk so much that they can't even hear themselves think. So it is a gift to be an introvert. Now, in this society, we pretty much are told to speak up and talk and do all that. But it's nothing wrong with that. But just know that we were blessed. We were given 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, and that is to listen more than you talk. So, one thing about having a closed throat chakra is you could be very timid, you could be very shy, you could be what society considers as an introvert. I'm actually considered an introvert. It just so happens that I'm good at speaking when topics interest me, but for the most part, I'm listening and observing and really just to myself. Now, another thing with a closed throat chakra is it could be somewhere along the lines of growing up. You were told to keep your mouth closed, only talk when you're being asked. You may have been told to shut up a lot and stuff like that, and that can cause you to have a closed throat chakra. Now, to tell if you have a unbalanced throat chakra, you could talk too much. You could be a gossiper. You could lie about a lot of things. You could be very dishonest. So pretty much, you can tell if somebody has a unbalanced throat chakra if they talk a lot, but what they're talking about is negative. It's drama. They're messy. That lets you know right there that they have an unbalanced throat chakra. Now, to have a balanced throat chakra, you listen just as much as if you listen more than you talk, but it's in a healthy manner. So you speak your truth. You're not afraid to tell somebody the truth. You're not afraid to speak up when you need to speak up. You know when to talk and when not to talk. And a lot of the times when you speak, it's of value. You're not just talking to hear yourself talk. So you may be very good at self expressing yourself in the highest way possible. You may be very intellectual, very creative. Like I said, when you speak, you have meaning. You may have the ability to uplift people. You may be a great singer. You may be a great artist when speaking. You may be a great public speaker. You may be a great motivational. There's so many levels to having a balanced throat chakra. It's really about your gifts and your abilities at its highest form as far as communication and expressing yourself. Now, now that we have that covered, let's talk about the 7 ways to heal your throat chakra. The first thing is, what do you tell yourself on the day-to-day basis? Like, let's say if you have a blocked throat chakra, are you saying, "Oh, I'm just shy. I just don't like to talk," or "I'm afraid to speak up," or "I don't want to tell my truth." one thing that you have to do is change the way that you talk to yourself internally. So we can do this through affirmations. Affirmations are simply statements that you tell yourself on a day-to-day basis. So let's say if I wake up in the morning and I look in the mirror and I'm like, wow, one is very beautiful. That's how you're actually supposed to talk to yourself. But let's say if I wake up and I say, "Oh my God, I'm not that attractive." That is an affirmation that I'm telling myself, and the more you tell yourself that, the more that becomes your reality. Now, what if you can switch that and say positive things? Like, let's say, for example, let's say for a throat chakra affirmation, you can tell yourself, "I will speak my truth. I will listen more than I talk. I am a great listener." So things like that will help you kind of get in tune to what it is to use positive affirmations as far as with the throat chakra. You can say something like, "I'm willing to release all my fears and negativities that block me from speaking my truth." Or you can say, "I I love speaking my truth and allow my higher self to speak through me." Things like that. You can look up positive affirmations for throat chakra. They have them out there. Now, another thing that you can do is switch up what you eat. A lot of the times the foods that we eat are what we act like. So let's say if you eat more blue fruits and vegetables like berries, blackberries, blue tomatoes, all the look it up. They have all kind of recipes that you can use to incorporate healthier diet and healthier intake. Another thing that you can try, the third thing is try singing. Now, if you're a good singer, this is good exercise for you. But if you don't really like singing that much, just give it a try. Just even if you can't sing, singing is a great method of clearing your throat chakra, and you can sing in the shower. You can sing at home. Just for the fun of it, even if you can't sing that well. Now, another thing that would help is incorporating crystals in your life. Some of the crystals that are good as far as into as far as speaking wise is the clear quartz, because the clear quartz will help you kind of know the truth and have clarity, but it will also help you speak up more. They also have tor- tor- torcos. I always have a issue with pronouncing this word. Tortoise, whatever it's called. It's a blue crystal and it helps you communicate. It helps you better express yourself. Now, the fourth thing is meditation. So you can meditate with your crystals if you're into that, but you really want to focus on kind of meditating and doing chants. Everybody meditates differently. Me, I prefer to sit in a comfortable room, close my eyes, do the old school, breathe in from your nose, breathe out from your mouth, slow breathing, and I like to say hum. Hum is the appropriate mantra, chant, or whatever that you can use as far as your throat chakra, because that saying that will tap you into the frequency of the throat chakra a lot easier. It's very easy. The next thing that you can do is write a journal. If you're is write in a journal. If you're somebody that expresses yourself better with writing, this is the perfect method for you. You can write in a journal on the day-to-day basis. You can write about your day. You can write about goals, write affirmations, write plans down, and that will help you kind of have an idea of where you want to go. There's a lot of power with writing words down, and you do not want to sleep on that. The next thing that you can do is, like, let's say if you're somebody that talks too much, or your throat chakra is you be doing too much. You can try by being conscious of that and try to reverse that and listen more. If you have a hard time listening to people but you love to talk, figure out a way of learning how to listen more to people's conversations, or just find something that's interesting to you and learn how to listen to it and take in that information and really think before you speak. Because a lot of people that have an unbalanced throat chakra, they're not really thinking, they're not really listening too much. All they're worried about is talking. So if you become conscious of that aspect of you, you can learn how to reverse those energies and use it to the better and incorporate a listening skill. So hopefully that helps as far as getting better, healing your throat chakra. If you like videos like this, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.